What's up, YouTube? Tammy husband. 2 months later with a card video. Big box of stuff, a little ball to show, and a new guy holding up my camera. For the time being, Deadpool's taking the night off. Hopefully Ned will be able to hold this up just as good as Deadpool did, as you probably just saw my thumb. And because he's holding a different phone, which is a little bit heavier than the last phone, because my last phone I dropped in the toilet. Alright, I'm just going to get right into this because it's going to take forever. 2 months worth of stuff. I tried to separate it out as best as I could, but best laid plans don't work well. Alright, starting with non-sports entertainment style stuff. Just a couple of Game of Thrones pickups. This is Stannis Baratheon, played by Stephen Delane. I don't pick up a lot of these. I only pick them up when I can afford them. Sophie Turner, also known as Sansa Stark. For my National Treasures set, still plucking away at this bad boy, numbered out of 25, Little Santana Moss. Little JPP, numbered out of 49. From my boys at RBI Crew 7, as you can see their little thing is sticking out there. Little Josh Freeman. And a numbered out of 10 of Mr. Reggie Bush. So that was the last great wave of those, and now it's kind of dried up again. Random baseball stuff. I've got a lot of random baseball stuff, and I blame Sictifer for this, because me and him have been kind of playing off each other all summer long, just killing baseball. We've been picking up baseball left and right and taking pics, showing them to each other, and then somebody would want to get something else, show, blah, blah, and kept going on and on like that. So this is going to be a real schizophrenic video of baseball. Dion Viciedo. I think this is a rookie card, not sure. Lucas Duda, one of my big pickups on my fantasy team that's been actually keeping me alive, barely. I'm barely alive. Ken Singleton out of Archives, fan favorites. Loved this guy when he played for the Brewers, loved him overall. Played for another one of my teams, the A's. Jason Kendall. Another Pirate. Andy Van Slyke. A few Royals. Danny Duffy. The Moose. Mike Moustakas. And a rookie card of Alex Gordon. A couple Jays. Love this card because he's rocking the chicken wing. I specifically looked for one with him rocking the chicken wing. Edwin Encarnacion. Joey Betts out of Gypsy Queen. Legend pickup. Carlos Baerga. Another guy that's killing it on my fantasy team. JD Martinez. Always loved watching this guy swing. Jay Buhner. I purposely look for a card with his swing on it too, because it's just the most awkward. It doesn't look like it should work, but it always generated 40 bombs a year. And a guy that I'm hoping comes back to the form that he was in 2 years ago, Matt Harvey. More random baseball. Respect. Adam Wainwright, probably the best right-handed pitcher in baseball. Likes to kill my Brewers, except when every once in a while we get him. Matt Kemp, on-card auto action. What up, Chris? My first ever Tulowitzki on card, numbered out of, what are you numbered out of? 30. Out of Tribute. A few A's pickups. Eric Chavez patch card. A little on-card Sonny Gray action. On-card Bob Welch. Rest in peace. A little Houston Street patch auto. A little Tim Hudson on-card. Forgotten Man in Oakland. Hopefully he comes back next year as good as he was before. Jared Parker. Derek Norris with a very young looking beard. He now has a very full, manly looking beard. Former A. And probably, I think, the reason why they have been so offensively challenged. Yoenis Cespedes. Another pickup from... Oh, I dropped it. Sweet. From RBI Crew 7. So I got the little tab in here so I could remember. Little Brian Wilson. Still picking up Brian Wilson when I can. For the 03 SPX Dual Patch Set, this is a patch and ball. Patch is Pedro, ball is Nomar. Still picking them up when I can find them and when they're affordable. And this really nice 3-color, 2-color of Jeff Bagwell and Jeff Kent. Oh, let's dig back into this box here. More box, more box, more box. All right. For the 04 Inception set, yes, I'm going to probably do this one. Noah Syndergaard. Big prospect for the Mets. So all the Mets seem to have is really good looking young pitchers. Brewer pickups. Fly through these. Jeremy Jeffress. Will Smith. It says Arizona on it, but I picked it up because he's with us now. Gerardo Parra. I think this came with another card, I'm not sure. Cutter Dykstra. Son of Lenny. Don't even think he's in our organization anymore. Love this card. Little Greg Vaughn. A few bronze out of Chrome. Purple, $4.99. Regular Chrome. And base. Cat down, out of Tribute. Very sexy USA patch of Braun. Completely flip my cards around here. Cat's acting stupid. Another nasty patch from Braun, number 25, called Game Time Mementos out of Topps Marquee. It's part of the sleeve patch. And once again, what up, Sicktifer? Had to get this card eventually. Out of 5-star. Such a gorgeous set. Can't wait to see Chris finish it. More Brewers. This guy's probably replaced Braun as my favorite Brewer just because he hasn't done any drugs in line about it and is just an awesome ball player. Jonathan Lucroy. And now for Inception. Inception time. I knew you guys were excited about that. This is the last rookie I needed for the rookies. Jurickson Profar. So the rookie set is done. Now on to the prospects, which is nearly done. Still need the Stefan Romero that Chris is sending me. And then all I need is Yasiel Puig. He's the big holdup because he's going to be at least $250 at least. And then in 2014 Inception, that hang-up is going to be Jose Abreu. Fucking Cubans. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just saying. David Dahl. Mark Montgomery. Steve Piscotty. Justin Nicolino. Jorge Soler. J.O. Barrios, Alberto Almora, cat's starting to piss me off, Alan Hansen, Miles Head, Eddie Butler, Kyle Zimmer, Lucas Giolito, Lance McCullers. Starting to get some bigger names here. Mike Zunino, Miguel Sano, Travis Darno, Addison Russell, big piece in the Samardzija trade, Carlos Correa, and Oscar Tavares. So like I said, all I need yet is just the card that Chris is going to send me, Romero, and then Yaziel. That's it. I'm done with that one. Can move on to 14. A couple Hall of Famer pickups. Barry Larkin. And a big one. I didn't even know that I didn't have a card of this guy at all. So yeah, it was a mad crush once he passed away to try to get one and not get one from somebody that was just trying to bleed you dry. I vultured in on this one last minute, got it for a swell price, I thought, and it's a nice on-card, beautiful auto of the late, the great Tony Gwynn. So happy for what I got that for, and proud to say I have a Tony in my collection finally. All right, now this last guy, a lot of you don't like him, but I have been going to a lot of Madison Mallard games. Well, their season's done now, but that's a Northwoods League team. And Northwoods League is basically college kids playing with wood bats, kind of like the Cape Cod League out east. Just by happenstance, one of the games we went to was on a Friday night, and it was 80s night. So I thought, 80s music, people dressed up with their hair teased up all up. And it actually happened to be Jose Canseco was going to be there and was going to do in-person autos and take pictures and whatnot. So I got my picture with him. This is the ball that I got signed. Official Major League Baseball. Hopefully the light's picking it up. And he inscribed it number 33 and 4040. And I know this guy is a big D-bag, and I know what he caused and what he brought to the game, but this was 10-year-old Jesse walking up to the guy at the time was his, his world, his idol. I styled my freaking hair, had the rockin' mullet, had the A's hat, did the twitch, even tried to do my batting stance like him. That was my idol. And 10-year-old Jesse went to that game in Madison, and I was shaking like a fucking leaf when I asked him for a picture, and he said yeah. So that was awesome. So I've been on an A's renaissance, remembering how much I used to love the A's. And, of course, I had to pick up some cards of Canseco. This one's out of, I think, Museum. Yeah. His stuff has actually been going up. I mean, for a while there, you could get Canseco stuff for a song. And I don't know if it's this cross-country tour he's been doing. This one's at a Tier 1 with his little home run thing. By the way, he lost the home run derby to the kid from the Madison Mallards. I want to say his name is Joe Dudek, and I want to say he's from Florida, college in Florida, but he beat him pretty handily because I think the old man just gassed out. But that is all of my cards for the last 2 months. Don't have a lot coming in. Back to school's coming up, so I don't know when you'll see me next, but that's it for now. Later.